sablon before the sablon more mi sablon blessé. Water clean. Because some emblem lo blessé, stop swim lo blessé.
Water clean. Me time vlei kota ni lukol naura ol fish.
We stop lo walk up lo likot mo animal lim lo ravalo. After him say look sel fish or some sandfish or some fish sel stop.
Time mi vlei kam lo 2011 or some water emi tip mo emi flow strong.
But we stop look water stop kota. Mi tu minum sakam swim lo blessé.
Mena de kota ni faine mol toti o sem plastic ol potel ol layan ol lem titin we ni wanem kain toti ol wot on mana lem di plastic plo shopia ol pauta shopia ol tai pa me kota on lo wota ya fulam no.
Mi vlei ko lo river mi vlei bas kasem no lo paket lo swim. Pe mi vlei no mokat pool lo se mi vlei teva lo full poti kota.
Yumi no managem ku themia. Ba river ya isave loose lo nia 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Worst case scenario, ba inokat water no lo area ya. Ba place ka mo sem one olvala place where you water been run them before.
The Taga Bay River and its underground aquifer are the only source of water for the 50,000 people living in Port Vila and the surrounding areas. Most people who live near the river don't have access to piped water. They rely on the river for water to drink, to wash their clothes, and to bathe. For others who do have piped water, the river and its underground source are still vitally important.
Plesiana, full water block Port Vila, oli stapem from. Underground water. Oli pampem between 5.5 to 6 million liter every year. Blow supply all 8,000, close at 9,000 man customer blow in Elko.
The water source for all of Port Vila's water supply and the river is an underground aquifer. Because of its importance to the community, the area around the source, called Zone 1, has now been declared a protected area.
Main something, emi blow mekem se water we all pump, all borehole pump, all isa pumpem, inogat totiloem, inogat contamination, all some fecal contamination, utem all bebet we sabe affect man, motu mekem se area ya we oli digim all, be suppose oli putum all toti all poison something, by golo water, be affect them full Port Vila water supply.
Zone 1 emi tapu, by hard little bit, we have control man will start coming inside of us. Then will come inside of us, only have light and push fire, only come even only make some fishing activity of us, the river. Yes, so only this step when we start inside of us.
Despite efforts to control access to the water source in Zone 1, people still cut through the fence to get into the protected area.
Okay, so if I stop now, kolosap lo fence lo water protection zone 1, we emi tabu area. Normally, place where you may stop, inomas gatman, he trespass lo hem. Yet, oli stop break and fence ya, trouble, emena. Straight issue is have affected quality of the water.
Contamination of the water source is only one concern for Tagabe River and its source. Climate change is also affecting the river by affecting the river's water level.
Climate change is affecting all water level of some river lo Tagabe. Emi affecting all level blow water where we stop inside lo one river channel. And emi also by mitalem se time we by mikat one some by mitalem finish se on long for the drought. Hemi link with them climate change. Mitalem musem from sometime time we place hemi dry lo Vanuatu hemi dry good hemi sabe dry for 10 months hemi sabe dry for 23 months. Time we mikat drought hemi sabe affect them availability blow water where you stop drink. Mo tu hemi sabe affect them quality blow water where you stop drink.
Now, blow one service water, hemi stop run also. Emi need him recharge lo rain. Rain na emi recharge him water we run lo service. And water we run lo service in turn emi recharge him. Emi we run underneath the ground. Only rainfall was you notice him you missed up kasem. Throughout lo money say come emi all rain we come out lo all cyclones one. Or all rain we come out lo depressions or low pressure systems. And only rain yan na is to fit him back. Emi no enough to recharge him.
Concern bloomy, main one, c'est rain inomogat. From water we miffle start pumping, and we come from rain. Suppose you got heavy rain, most of the water we start fall down, but all man only have something ami flow lo ground no more. Inomo go inside the ground. So suppose you got 10 days lo one small rain or one day where me 10 times size blow a small rain ya, but balance lo hem lo ground by no same.
The increasing population of Port Vila and its communities along the Tagabe River are growing more rapidly every year. This increase puts more and more demand on the amount of water being used. The more demand, the less water there is.
And I mean not only from a climatic factor, but I mean also from human activities where happen around the catchment, where we result to low water level drop. Post one community will live upstream. From place dry water level is a drop. Want them current water blow swim or make them water deep enough. Start to build them all dam, all barriers. The water block them water. Time you block them water, also certain parts of the river start to dry now.
From me look too much man all is before inakatol man. Before inakatol man of blessed river. The full of man all you got some and blow water. Make them to tea, plastic ko, or small banana ko, or bear what they have too much all something what they try.
Saya kam kasem today, sem contribute le mekememia, sem mifala tu sometimes, time mifala build, mifala kasem wood close up, mifala no pin care.
Pollution and dumping, particularly from larger companies, provide more dangers to the Tagabe River. One company was dumping waste into the river, which had a devastating effect on the river's marine life.
After looking blood taska inamo water inamo run strong, ale kata tu oli pin release, ale lottery night tu oli release, hemi pin katwanti toti we.
Once the company was asked to stop this practice, Namarai began to come back. A construction company was also caught dumping large amounts of asphalt and concrete into the river.
Then we let them say we need to remove all asphalt toti anta, what them all extra toti when we make them, and then by need to apply from one waterworks permit, because we want to walk or develop in one place close up the river.
Efforts to stop pollution and dumping continue to be an ongoing challenge to the quality of the river's water. A growing population also needs more land for planting, and this often comes at the expense of the large trees that used to grow along the Tagabe River's banks.
Before, there were all wood, all this stuff. You make them say, river, from river, you hold them that water. Or some wood, you hold them that water. After you can make them say, river, me flow, me strong, but I want to like more wood. You make them say, river, me drown. Mikona, in the Pasifika come from 1% by Kim River.
All trees lo riverside, hemi important to us from all katana, give him shade, the sun no go down below, take him, make him water go low, more might all roots plain, we stop hollow water, blow water not dry up.
But years of tree clearing have left many areas of Tagabe River exposed, and erosion washes riverbank soil into the water, making the river's level even lower. Another risk to the quality and quantity of the river's water is posed by invasive species such as water lilies or water lettuce.
Any one invasive species, why invasive from the most time only grow river. I mean natural place where it should grow, but time only reproduce too much, only cover up river, then only slow fluoride lo water, only affect them biodiversity too, ecosystem lo water. Usually every ecosystem lo one river, you got all different species, not only all aquatic freshwater species, plants, but animals, but everyone only must have in balance. But them lo place you may water lettuce, one all aquatic invasive species.
Invasive species are seen now in many parts of the river, reducing the flow of river water to the communities who need it. Despite the many challenges facing it, efforts are underway to try to rescue the Taga Bay River. Community groups and regional organizations are working together to protect this vital water source.
Every partners you may need to come together to make them work. By no survey work, post one have no play role blame. And now we want something where you want them emphasize them that you may need to stop partner to make them all works, lo catchment blame. Instead, lo one have stop touch him one.
Through efforts by the Pacific Regional Environment Program and local community groups, workshops have been held to teach the community about the importance of big trees growing along the riverbanks and the need to leave them alone.
Useful trees, you must talk plante, cut some workshops or semblo talk lo community, lo look pikinini or young fella, everyone. Lo no spoil more trees. Lo you mean no sabi useful trees.
Community groups, including Wan Smolbag Theatre, have also been involved in organizing community members to plant trees along the river.
If you start by planting wood, or if you tell them, you look out wood here. Kasi mo likroy kang big one, bang take care of him, kasi mo try and blow winning back river kamanda.
Also, improve on quality of water. Time rain, come down, rain fall down the ground, then it must go down. But we plant all trees, all roots play him, all them tight ground together, all filter water, surface water, you go down the ground water. Then quality of water, you meet time, you know, no need to plant the treatment by
Tree planting is only one part of government's management plan to save the Tagabe River. Efforts are underway to coordinate the various projects to try to achieve the goals of the plan.
Project ikam lo replanting lo all sides lo river banks, lo make sure say at least you may stabilize some river bank, reduce some erosion, and also try to lift them up back level of water.
Another part of the management plan to save the Taga Bay River is the creation of a buffer zone next to the river. This was part of the River Management Act of 2016.
And all river buffer zones lo act plumi hemi talem se 30 meter lo side lo each bank. Minim se lo side lo river 30 meters apart by not any development and area hemi can protect it. So you mean in a way you may protect them river plumi. People domestic living.
The river source, which is also used to provide pipe water supply to Port Vila, was also designated a protected area.
If I got some security, we will stop campus, but yet enough. Me one question below education, below survey, below all man. So something here, trespass. Got one something where me got value inside. Got one something where me interesting. Most value we stop inside, where me interesting. Water blue Port Vila. Blue all man place, all family, all pichinini, all place.
Despite the many projects and activities to save the Taga Bay River, its future will depend primarily on rainfall. But even after heavy rains, the water often runs off quickly and doesn't refill the aquifer. And with the climate changing every year, this is a cause for concern.
Boss, where you couple of climate change go inside, but hemi more worse now. Boss, where you may stop forecast them or project them one climate where hemi more drier and hemi more hotter in the next how much years, then water will be affected.
Lo place ya inflay lucky, water is stop, mo quality blow emiku. Puto mo protection zone ya, emi assurim se quality by stop. Quantity, one issue. Might is affect them in the future.
Yes, musa se by future, water is still running to drive from me. Now, some say it's a quota.